What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Beldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Beldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Beldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Beldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there's so many choices. Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. Even the Friendly Ghost claims to have the best sleep product.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We'd like to encourage you to come and see the best made mattress sets in America, and at less than you'll pay for that overpriced fad mattress set of the day.
So what does make a good mattress?
Number 1, an American-made product, no hidden imported materials. Number 2, a pocketed coil individual support system that contours to your body and allows motion separation between partners. And number 3, a double-sided mattress, a mattress you can rotate and flip for years of comfort, support, and restful sleep. This, along with high-quality support and pressure relief foam, creates the best sleep surface anywhere.
So before you run to your nearest Mattress Mart or buy something you see on the internet, make the short drive to Delano's and try our Almost Heaven mattress sets. The world's best made mattress sets made right here in West Virginia. Come experience
The Delano's difference.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Baldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Baldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Baldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Baldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there's so many choices. Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. Even the Friendly Ghost claims to have the best sleep product.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We'd like to encourage you to come and see the best made mattress sets in America, and at less than you'll pay for that overpriced fad mattress set of the day.
So what does make a good mattress?
Number 1, an American-made product, no hidden imported materials. Number 2, a pocketed coil individual support system that contours to your body and allows motion separation between partners. And number 3, a double-sided mattress, a mattress you can rotate and flip for years of comfort, support, and restful sleep. This, along with high-quality support and pressure relief foam, creates the best sleep surface anywhere.
So before you run to your nearest Mattress Mart or buy something you see on the internet, make the short drive to Delano's and try our Almost Heaven mattress sets. The world's best made mattress sets made right here in West Virginia. Come experience
The Delano's difference.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Baldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Baldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Baldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Baldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into the castle here at Preston High in Kingwood, West Virginia, where it's time for Preston Knight varsity basketball. As this evening, the Knights on senior night take on the visiting John Marshall Monarchs. We're getting set to go to the floor right now as we are ahead of the pregame a little bit. We get ready to honor Preston's seniors here this evening.
The first senior we're going to recognize for basketball is Chase Graham. Chase is number 33, accompanied by Bill Graham and Jennifer Graham. He's played basketball for Preston for 3 years, been on varsity for 2. Future plans, he plans to attend Fairmont State, earn a degree in aviation, and get his pilot's license. His favorite memory is playing basketball with his friends and getting to Olive Garden with Barlow sophomore year. His advice for future athletes: keep working and getting better every day. And thank your parents for giving up their time so you can play. He's a part of the soccer club as well. His honors, National Honor Society, and National Technical Honor Society. His future plans: he plans on attending Fairmont State University to get his bachelor's in cybersecurity. His favorite memory is sophomore year when Coach Barlow told him not to shoot a 3, and when he shot one, he threw up his hands and shook his head. His advice for future athletes: keep your head up. When things go wrong, they will eventually get better. And thank your parents for all they do so you can play your sport. And the final senior for the basketball team, Briar Rugg, number 2, accompanied by Amy Hack. He's played basketball for Preston for 4 years and on varsity for 3. His honors include the National Technical Honor Society. His future plans: after graduating, he plans to go into the welding industry. His favorite basketball memory is every bus ride coming back from away games when we would stop at the store for Coach Barlow so he could get his 6th Diet Pepsi of the day. His advice for future athletes: put in the work during the off season and the results will show. Briar Rugg. After she graduates, Jalen plans to attend WVU and pursue her dreams in the field of pediatric nursing. Lastly, she would like to thank her family for the endless love and support they've shown her throughout her demanding cheer schedule. She'd also like to thank Ms. Silcock for the adamant dedication and support she has shown to all her athletes. Jalen Bishop. The final cheerleader, Piper Slinkopetka, daughter of Michelle and Albright, Lou, and Lisa Petka of Kingwood. Piper is the captain of the varsity cheerleading team and has been a member since her freshman year. She is involved in the National Honor Society, Interact Club, COSA, Pep Club, and volunteers at Preston Memorial Hospital. Piper serves as the West Virginia State COSA Secretary, along with serving as the first maid of honor of the 81st Annual Buckwheat Festival Board. After graduating, Piper plans to attend the University of Pennsylvania on the pre-medicine track. She aims to complete medical school and become a plastic surgeon. Piper would like to thank her family for the infinite support and heating up her plate when she gets home from practice. She would also like to thank her coach, Tina Silcott, for her dedication to ensuring her athletes work their hardest inside and outside the classroom. Piper Slink the pen now. Those are your seniors.
Hard at it, huh? Get a front row seat. Watch this guy here. Go ahead. And a fine group of seniors it is that we celebrate here in the castle this evening. Again, welcome to this edition of Preston Knight Varsity Basketball as the men's team takes the floor here on Mountain Digital Hometown TV. If you're not part of the crowd that's still filtering in here, we hope you can make it out in person soon to a game here at the castle. But we thank you for tuning in here if you're watching on the Prodigy Network all around Preston County with that great fiber to the home connection, getting bigger and bigger every day with their great local service. Breeze Line on the Kingwood system. We are cable channel 7, as we have been for a long time now. And on the Morgantown system, we are new to you folks with Breeze Line fiber to the home down there on channel 201, excuse me, not 2100, 2001 on Breeze Line in Mon County. Or you may be watching out there on the internet, on the YouTube channel. However you're coming back home on Hometown TV, we thank you very much. Steve Blake, Kent Fultz beside me here in the booth. Kent, how's the weather out there sliding into the parking lot tonight?
Windy, very windy.
Not
as windy as it was earlier, but yeah, windy and it's getting cold, and we're going to look for a lot of icing tonight.
But before that, we're going to have some hot basketball action here in the castle. Now, the John Marshall Monarchs, they come in with, an underwhelming 1-9 record, but there's some talent on this team. Senior Connor Fitzpatrick, team captain, really good guard, really drives the offense. They've got some other senior leadership on this team, and they've got some good youth on this team, but we'll see if number 45, Scott Shinerling Jr., 6'3", 285 pounds, can match up against our Aaron White, and we'll see if Aaron can take him on in the paint. Should John Marshall choose to go with a big body in the middle? Should they choose to try and go quick? Well, I think the Knights will do well staving off any kind of a run-and-gun offense. And if they press, well, we've seen what the Knights can do with a press. They're getting pretty good at press break.
Yeah, the big guy you're talking about, Sherling Line. How do you pronounce that, Steve? Scott? We'll just call him Scott.
Shinnerline.
Shinnerline, very good.
Scott Shinnerline Jr.
Shinnerline, yeah, he'll come off the bench. He is a big guy. He's not quite as athletic as our guy, being Aaron White. So, yeah, look for him to come off the bench. Their other big guy, number 34, I believe, is Brody Williams. He's a 6'5" senior. Now, he's got some ability. The guy you really got to watch out for John Marshall is Gazer, 00, and number 20, Knapp. They're the playmakers. Gazer will give you some boards, so we've got to get a body on him tonight and stop him from getting offensive, defensive rebounds.
And Gazer, a junior, with some experience, and some pretty good experience for the Monarchs. Caden Knapp, a sophomore, just a sophomore, and 6'3", and filling out nicely a role here in this offense. And that's kind of the future for John Marshall. They're looking for the bits and pieces, much like Preston started out last year, looking for the bits and pieces and starting to put things together. Now, the Knights, impressive in this regard in that they are 3-1 at home.
Right.
Could be 4-0 at home. Led for 3 quarters and dropped one, but played a good game. On the road, well, they need to learn to win on the road. But Preston comes in here looking for an important turn-the-corner victory tonight, and hopefully they can get it. But John Marshall going to bring the A game down from the Panhandle.
You got that right. So we need this win. You know, we got to take advantage of these teams that are maybe be a little undermatched. Now, John Marshall, you know, they cannot handle pressure. I'll tell you that right up front. I don't see that being a quick fix for them. They do a lot of perimeter bounce passes, which is just not a thing to do. So we can take advantage of the lazy bounce passes, get some steals. I look for Coach Forbes to put some pressure on these guys, Steve.
Yes, indeed. And, you know, they're going to come down here from Glendale on a mission, and Coach Forbes, he's going to have to counter that, and I believe pressure is the way to do it. I agree with you 100%, Kent. It's what the Knights can do if they set their minds to it. They've got to play together as a unit, and they've shown flashes of, I wouldn't say brilliance yet, but they've shown flashes of the team that is to come in that regard. They're all working hard, and as pieces and parts rotate in and out off the bench, great help minutes, great help defense. And I believe that that's going to pay dividends here this evening in the short term, but it's going to pay long-term dividends in building the program. Of course, again, senior night, you saw that in the pregame here. We've got about 15 minutes of pregame activity here in the Castle, so we're going to break for these commercial messages from the sponsors who help bring you Preston Knight Varsity basketball all season long here on Mountain Digital Hometown TV. If you got friends up in the Panhandle, in the Glendale area, in the John Marshall rooting section at home, give them a call. Tell them get that TV fired up, get the YouTube app going. Look for Mountain Digital Hometown TV. They're invited to the party too. Let's get them in here. All right, we'll be back after these messages.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Baldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Baldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Baldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Baldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there's so many choices. Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. Even the Friendly Ghost claims to have the best sleep product.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We'd like to encourage you to come and see the best made mattress sets in America, and at less than you'll pay for that overpriced fad mattress set of the day.
So what does make a good mattress?
Number 1, an American-made product, no hidden imported materials. Number 2, a pocketed coil individual support system that contours to your body and allows motion separation between partners. And number 3, a double-sided mattress, a mattress you can rotate and flip for years of comfort, support, and restful sleep. This, along with high-quality support and pressure relief foam, creates the best sleep surface anywhere.
So before you run to your nearest Mattress Mart or buy something you see on the internet, make the short drive to Delano's and try our Almost Heaven mattress sets. The world's best made mattress sets made right here in West Virginia. Come experience
The Delano's difference.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Beldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Beldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Beldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Beldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us, and nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy, let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there's so many choices. Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. Even the Friendly Ghost claims to have the best sleep product.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We'd like to encourage you to come and see the best made mattress sets in America, and at less than you'll pay for that overpriced fad mattress set of the day.
So what does make a good mattress?
Number 1, an American-made product, no hidden imported materials. Number 2, a pocketed coil individual support system that contours to your body and allows motion separation between partners. And number 3, a double-sided mattress, a mattress you can rotate and flip for years of comfort, support, and restful sleep. This, along with high-quality support and pressure relief foam, creates the best sleep surface anywhere.
So before you run to your nearest Mattress Mart or buy something you see on the internet, make the short drive to Delano's and try our Almost Heaven mattress sets. The world's best made mattress sets made right here in West Virginia. Come experience
The Delano's difference.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a very
Welcome back to the Castle. Pre-game warm-up just about finishing up here in a couple of minutes. Kent Fultz and Steve Blake here courtside, and what a wonderful place to be on what's becoming a colder, chillier January evening in Preston County. But we're going to have some heat here in the Castle. I got a feeling there's going to be some buckets scored tonight. I think the Knights are warming up, and here on senior night, going to want to honor the seniors by giving them opportunities, and going to honor the seniors by showing them what they're helping to build here, some of these underclassmen. So we look forward to an exciting game. We thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you're looking forward to an exciting game, and you got your snack table handy and your beverages set, and you're ready for first half action here, Kent. We talked about it earlier, but I just believe this is a good matchup for the Knights to take advantage of an opportunity to come in here and play a strong game at home and get another all-important home win.
Yeah, take us to 4-6, give us another victory, and John Marshall coming in at 1-9, 0-6 in the Ohio Valley Conference. So, and they play in a tough conference, by the way, and they play a tough schedule. So don't take these guys too lightly, because they're hungry for a win. They want to win, and they have some guys that can play. I think we have some more guys that can play. I think we have better ball handlers by far, and we definitely we have some more defensive prowess. And I think we can put some pressure on these guys and get some turnovers. And we've got to, as always, eliminate our turnovers on the offensive side.
Knights in the home whites, as always, looking sharp out here, getting ready to be introduced. Before that, we'll have introduction of our friends from John Marshall, as the Monarchs will line up across the way.
John Marshall Monarchs and your Preston Knight. On senior night, please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
Kent, everybody's excited. A big crowd, a full house in the Castle Crazy section across the way, the student section. Nice group down from Glendale to support the Monarchs. And now the Preston Knight cheerleaders take the floor, and they will be introduced to the crowd.
Senior, assistant captain. Senior captain. Madison Allen, junior. Kirsten Lane, junior. Madison Taylor, junior. Patience Worbury, sophomore. Sierra Lincoln, sophomore. Krista Buckingham, freshman. Samantha McKinley, freshman. Blake and Kent Fultz, freshman. Preston Knight cheerleaders are coached by Tina Silva.
And the cheerleaders will be on hand to entertain us as the evening goes on, entertain the crowd here.
Now to announce the visiting John Marshall Monarchs. Coming off the bench, number 2, Ryan Cox. Number 4, Dean Martin. Number 10, Lee Young. Number 13, Tyler Zinberger. Number 15, Jaden Astapoulos. Number 21, Kenneth Butler. Number 32, Lucas Gord. And 34, Brody Williams.
Now they are, I see, Steve, they are giving the big guy that you like so much, Scott Scherline, they are giving him the start tonight, so they had pre-warnings about our big guy, Aaron White. So he will come. He wears number 45. He is a 6'3", 285-pounder, and he's a senior.
I believe the Monarchs want to try to get in early and see if they can get Aaron White in some foul trouble. All right, the lights go down in the castle. No, that's not a wind-caused power outage out there somewhere. But it's the new look introduction of the Preston Knights here as the spotlights come up. So let's meet our Knights.
Coming off the bench tonight for Preston, number 13, sophomore, Ryan Maroon. Number 42, sophomore, Ryan Boyer. Number 25, sophomore, Cole Myers. Number 3, sophomore, Aiden Spittle. Number 23, junior, Caden Bingo. And number 54, junior, Aaron White. Now, here are your starters for the Preston Knights varsity basketball team. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 32, Clayton Bingo. Starting at the other guard, sophomore, number 30, Easton Hayes. And now for your seniors on senior night starting. Starting at forward, senior, number 33, Chase
Yeah, Coach Forbes going with the traditional starting of the seniors tonight here at the castle on senior night.
Number
as we got Chase is going to get the start tonight. Briar Rugg, of course, always a starter, and Farrell.
Good looking group, bringing the excitement to the floor of the castle here. As we get set to go, they'll get the lights back up in a moment. Everybody excited in the castle right now as the Knights begin to turn the corner a little bit in this brick by brick building. Hey, even the scorers are excited now, Kent. I don't know if you noticed that new piece of hardware across the way. And we'll hear a little bit more about how some of that's coming to pass at halftime. But part of the new look in the Preston Castle, and a really, really high-tech, entertaining piece of gear there for the scorers to set behind.
Yeah, little things to make the difference. Last year we got the floor done, looks sharp. Got the scorers table, bleachers are repaired and replaced. So things are looking up here at Preston High.
John Marshall off to a quick start here, trying to work that ball down low, and a walk and an unforced turnover there at the 7:46 mark, just underway. We are here in the castle, and glad you could join us here on Hometown TV.
Here comes John Marshall putting on the pressure. I would be surprised if we have a hard time handling this at all.
John Marshall getting good help down there in the corner, forcing Manco to come back out and reset at the top.
Blocked by Charlotte. Zach makes a nice little spin move on the baseline, but number 45 was right there.
Ball belongs to the Knights. They're going to back it back out. Easton Hayes. Now Briar Rugg working cross court, top of the circle, and a turnover. And the Monarchs off and running, can't get it to go. Can't capitalize on that turnover.
Nice hustle by Rugg, getting stripped and then going right down the court and getting the rebound on the defensive end.
Manco brings it quickly over the timeline, dumps it off to Hayes, and now the Knights will pull it back up top, and they'll spread the floor out here a little bit. See if they can find a way to penetrate the John Marshall defense.
Knights have been very patient. Rugg pulls it, misses. Rebound by their big man, Scott, number 45.
Just a little bit short with Briar Rugg that time. And once again, Monarchs find a difficult time capitalizing. Preston on the other end, the shot long, and that's going to go out of bounds right down here in front of the broadcast bench. And that will belong once again to the Knights. Manco back at work here directing traffic out front. Hayes to Rugg, and Rugg drew a double team.
Nice move by Chase Graham on the baseline there. Really quick movement, and he draws the foul.
That'll be the first team foul for John Marshall. That is charged to Caden Knapp. 5:22 on a turning clock.
Oh, going to call a charge on Hayes. Boy, Chase Graham is just like, man, he nailed that shot too, but they called a charge.
You saw it on the replay there.
Just a little out of control in the middle as he was looking for Graham in the far corner.
John Marshall with possession.
A lot of foot movement there. They're going to call a foul, or are they? They're going to call a travel.
Yeah, we'll look at that once again, and
they will call a foul against John Marshall.
Yeah, offensive foul on the push. 4:55 now as the Knights take over. Facing some pressure here as the Monarchs look to try and see if they can press and trap a little and worry the Knights about moving this ball.
Yeah, I think, and they're going to call another charge on Hayes. That's his second right away.
Easton Hayes may have to come out and set for a few moments.
Yeah, he's got to be a little more under control on that. But John Marshall staying in that full court press, three-quarter court press. And I really don't think they'll stay in it long because I think we can break it. And I think Coach Forbes will draw up something for some quick hitters down the court.
Well, and Easton that time came out, hey, if they're going to be aggressive, we can be a little aggressive back. And little slip. It happens.
Three.
There's a tray.
Hits it. Gazer. He's their shooter. He's their ball handler. But what we want to watch from John Marshall on the offensive end is the lazy bounce passes on the perimeter. We could take advantage of that. Hits it. Yes, sir.
Ring that one up deep in the corner.
Farrell getting the nod on senior night, hits a deep three. Calling a travel on Gazer. Aaron White comes in the game for the Knights.
You know, I'm looking at that, and they score it a deuce. They said Zach Farrell had his foot on the line over there.
Looked like a three to me.
Looked like he was deep enough from across court here, but the official right on top of it.
Yep, I didn't even look at that.
Waves off the tray, calls it a deuce. Knights trailing by one, working to get that back right here. Ball got loose for a moment. Briar Rugg right there to scoop it up and save the possession. Now he'll work in between defenders, dump that ball down.
Nice pass by Rugg to Farrell. And Farrell's got 4 points.
Briar Rugg racks up the assist right there. Well done. The Knights.
There we got another charge back. Gazer just lowers the shoulder. 4-3. Knights up, 3:10 to go.
Slayton Manco on the receiving end of that. They're running into the wrong guy there. Slayton Manco's a quarterback. He's been hit before.
He can
Not going to slow him down. He can take it. White on the move, cross court pass.
Rugg hits it. Briar Rugg from three. They will give us three on that one. It's 7-3 Knights.
Turnaround, strong shot, too long there, and the Knights off and running after the rebound. Got the Castle Crazies up and cheering. Now they're getting wound up, getting excited. Manco out front. He'll set the offense, go deep to Rugg. Briar took a look at that shot again.
Nice.
Elects to go down low to White, and the big man scores it.
Up and off the glass for Aaron White. Nice job. Aaron's got some nice footwork down underneath.
Aaron White getting a nice nod from the crowd. Like the Castle Crazies, they're all decked out here in their work gear tonight. Got the hard hats on.
I'm not sure the theme here tonight. Do you know the theme of this?
The theme is maybe they're going to get drafted to go out and work if the trees come down through any lines tonight. I don't know.
That's what it is. The
hard
workers, the hard hats.
They're just coming out here, the Blue Collar Club over there across the way, I'll deem them. And they must have all got the memo because everybody showed up in their work gear tonight.
All right, for John Marshall, we're going to get their 6'5", number 34, Brody Williams. He's a center, senior, going to enter the game. Going to try to contain White underneath, and I look for Coach Forbes to go to White even more now because I don't think Williams can quite handle Aaron.
Well, they're going to test anything in the middle there and give Aaron an opportunity, and if he gets fouled, well, we know the story there. He's a good foul shooter.
Very good.
I don't want to jinx him, but perfect in the last game, and he's shooting at a near 80% clip.
There's a lazy pass of our own, and Gazer takes it. Little floater, misses. Good job by Farrell chasing that ball down. Here comes Manko. Middle, thought about it. Going to hit this one. Off the mark.
Schmidl just slightly strong with that one. He's going to dial that in.
Well, he's shooting 62% from the floor. He should.
Good ball rotation by the Monarchs that time, but they get no joy as it's one and done, and the Knights quickly back into the front court here. Go on offense. Inside the final minute of quarter number 1.
Oh, nice thought by Aaron White. Just over his left shoulder and just a little too high for Farrell.
Hooked that ball up there, and Zach Farrell frustrated that he just couldn't quite climb the ladder enough to get to it. As White set him up perfectly there on the baseline.
Yeah, Aaron's a very smart player, very athletic, especially for such a big guy. Great passer.
Short, the ball recovered to reverse, knocked down and into the hands of Preston's Manko. Farrell to Rugg. Knights passing the ball quickly here. They'll get it down in the corner to Manko again. Long cross-court pass. Tip. Monarchs come away with it. And the buzzer beater. Number 23, Jackson Helms, with the buzzer beater that makes it a one-possession 9-6 contest. And as we break here for the quarter, we want to talk about our sponsors and the major sponsors who bring you Preston Knight Varsity basketball as the cheerleaders come out to entertain us. Prodigy, great local customer service from a hometown company that brings you a fiber to the home product that gives you all the bandwidth you need. Prodigy, check them out all around Preston County and growing every day. Shop and Save, 3 great stores here in Preston County, and that's not all, but here in Preston County where we talk about it, we talk about the great deals, the great service, the great savings, and the friendly faces at Shop and Save. No matter if you're in Terra Alta, the Valley District, or here in Kingwood, check out Shop and Save. And Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital, now part of the Vandalia Health Network, bigger and better, and with the high technology health care you need to take care of yourself and your family right here in Preston County. You don't have to leave town. Get the health care you need from the professionals at Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital. We thank them and all of our other sponsors for bringing you Preston Knight Varsity basketball. And the Monarchs get set to inbound here, starting this second period with possession of the ball and trailing by 3. John Marshall waking up a little bit from that long trip down from Glendale. A little strong with that. A tussle on the floor comes away in the hands of the Knights, and Preston gives it to Manko, and the quarterback goes to work out front.
Yeah, Preston's on the losing end of the turnover battle right here. I looked for John Marshall to really be the culprits in the turnover war, but Preston's being very lackadaisical, so we've got to settle that down. A lot of lazy lobby passes.
Well, John Marshall is a team that has well scouted the Knights, and they're prepared to take advantage of any slack that Preston Knight put in the offense. So Knights are just going to ratchet it up a little bit here. Take better care of the ball and try to finish each possession strong with a score. And they don't need to be in a huge hurry, so they're not. They're taking their time, moving the ball around well. Finally getting it down low to Aaron White, and wow.
Not really sure. I thought for sure they were going to get a call. John Marshall.
John Marshall got the call, all right. The first
crowd.
foul on Aaron White. The crowd not happy with that one, and White looked a little perplexed. He's asking the official, wait a minute, I did what?
Yeah, he was backing himself in. He looked pretty in good shape to me. I was just going to say, Aaron needs to put his hand up and ask for the ball more, and he did that time. And,
yeah. And the Knights were looking for him, and it looked like there was an opening there, and seemed like he was going to be able to make that little patented drop step turn to the basket that he does so well.
Nice little floater by Williams.
And I tell you, the foul may have had the desired effect. Aaron backed off just a little bit right there, just a quarter of a step, and it gave him the opening.
They're going to call another foul on Aaron White, and Coach Forbes is beside himself.
White is perplexed, and so is Coach Forbes. Their mirror images got their hands out, palms up, asking the official, sir.
Well, this isn't Pee Wee League where you take it easy on the small guys. This is high school basketball, and Aaron did not.
And to be fair, John Marshall playing a good, strong, aggressive defense in the paint.
There goes Baker stealing one of those lazy passes. Yeah, but Aaron had good control, and he just doesn't know what he.
If you're the offensive player, you have to be able to meet a strong defense. You have to be able to body up there and meet that strong defense. If they're going to push on you, you got to be able to lean back a little bit.
Yeah, he was. It was clean.
Knights don't go away from it. They didn't shy away into White and out to Schmidl.
Nice inside out to Schmidl. Hit that corner three.
All right, 12-8 Preston, 5.5 on a turning first half clock. Getting a little heated and exciting here in the Castle. Monarchs put that one on the floor, a little slip there. And Preston, Caden brings that ball across the timeline, looks long, cross court, Rugg. Couldn't quite get the three to fall, but Preston gets a second chance opportunity here.
And look who it was, Bakel. And now we're going to get a foul.
Briar Rugg picks up the foul, second personal for John Marshall. That one going on Brody Williams, the 6'5" senior. Stops the clock at the 5-minute mark. Oh, spins out just a little bit strong. Is Rugg with that first free throw.
Rugg's a 60% shooter from the line. He makes it second.
So 1 of 2, and the Knights extend the lead out to 5. A little strong over the iron. Monarchs able to retain possession. That one off the hand of Knapp, in and out. And Preston goes quickly and maybe just a little too quickly, and Caden took a little extra shuffle.
Well,
there.
He slid on the floor there, so nice thought. And Preston's turned the ball over a little more than we would like. but we're getting a couple back from John Marshall here midway through the second period.
Buck Forbes a little disenchanted with the play of his offense that time. But defensively, Preston stands strong in the middle, and they're going to attack once again.
I mean, Aaron White on the defensive end is afraid to do anything, and that's a shame. He's afraid he's going to get fouled, and you just gotta play, Aaron.
Good hands by Schmidl that time, and he's rewarded in the rotation with an opportunity at an open look that just goes a little off the mark. John Marshall fans wanted a foul, didn't get one, and
it's going to stay with John Marshall.
Yeah, that ball is going to stay with the Monarchs down on the far end with 3:41 on the first half clock. Game moving quickly here this evening in Kingwood. Not a lot of fouls.
Not a lot of scoring either. There's one. And just as I said that, number 20, Knapp, Caden Knapp hits it. And it brings the Monarchs within 2, 13-11.
Knapp, a good shooter and rangy, and he can get up there and elevate well. He's been a little frustrated here in the first half of this contest. Look for him to get the ball more in shooting situations as this goes on. White, he was about a step and a half back from where he normally likes to shoot that.
Yeah, he's being a little tentative because of those 2 fouls, 2 offensive fouls. Nice hustle by Bechtel. Hits the floor, gets the rebound, hands it over to Rugg, to Manko.
White sort of closed the door and got that started.
Nice pass down to Aaron. He spins around, blocked, no foul called. And that was Williams that got the block. We're playing in a sagging zone, not respecting the shot of John Marshall at this point. Whoa, nice block by Bechtel.
Huge block. He's going to go coast to coast.
They're going to call a block on John Marshall.
Yeah, defender came up and under with his feet still moving. Caden with a big old grin on his face. He's already at the line. He's waiting for the ball.
The way things were going, I thought we were going to get another charge, but good job by the officials calling the correct. Bechtel misses the first.
Caden's fired up now. He says, let's get this party started, guys.
He's, if the numbers are correct, he's only a 20% free throw shooter.
Knights shooting about 50% from the line thus far this evening. They're probably going to need to pick that up down the stretch to be victorious. Minute 40 to go in this first half.
Now,
oh, nearly picked another one out of midair there, did Caden.
And Manko's going to get the call for the foul. Just a little too handsy out there.
3 team fouls each way. Now, again, in West Virginia, new rule, no 1-and-1 anymore. You shoot 2 after 5 fouls in a quarter, and then they reset the foul counter at the end of each quarter.
Long shot.
John Marshall staying alive with the tray, and they tie it up.
And they're fired up. And they are hungry for a win here at the Castle. So we've got to be on guard, get ourselves together, and play our game, not their game.
John Marshall fans appreciative across the wayside and behind the Monarch bench, and the Knights huddled down to our right in the student worker bee section over here, looking at them with a little bit of puzzlement, like, guys, come on, 14 points, we want more. So,
yeah, for sure.
So they got that group to deal with, and hey, they brought tools and hard hats, so they're serious tonight.
John Marshall showing some ability to shoot the perimeter shots, so we're going to see a change in defense here. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't go to a man, which I know we can match up with them man-wise. So look for that, or look at least for some matchup zone, some pressure zone on the ball. $14 all, 1:20 to go in the second period. On a windy Preston County evening.
Caden Bakel set to inbound. And the Knights, after some length of discussion in that timeout, we'll see what they game plan here for this offense.
Bakel eyes it up. He hits it.
Well, there you go.
And that's uncharacteristic. He doesn't even attempt very many of those. He just thought, yeah, they're going to lead me up. I'm going to do it.
I told you he was fired up.
He is fired up.
That was a good-looking shot.
Very nice.
He keeps doing that. Coach Forbes is going to say, well, you showed me you could do it. You're going to have to do some more.
All right, playing some man here. A nice job of Bakel stripping the ball away, but John Marshall controls.
Monarchs looking to wind some clock here, get to halftime, hopefully looking for a score to see if they can draw this one even. They're going to lift a three that goes in and out.
Rebound. Wow, rebounded by Knapp. Puts his own shot up in there, puts the shot up in there, I should say, off the miss.
And with 15 seconds on the clock, he gets an opportunity to make three the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, and, you know, no body on him at all, so. Misses it.
Strong with the shot. Knights leading by one and working the final 11 seconds. A little change up there by Manco.
Got to hit it. Foul.
Foul comes with less than a second on the clock, I believe.
And Mr. Aaron White goes to the line. We know his prowess at the line.
Don't want to jinx him, but he's been something of a machine at the line.
About 80%, 85% foul shooter, so we'll take that from the big guy.
Continues his streak from the prior game where he was, I believe, 8 for 8.
Perfect, yes, he was. Oh, even gets that one.
Needed to use the glass a little bit. That's within the rules. And time runs out on the Monarchs here as we come to the end of first half action, and it's a 19-16 score. Now, normally we would take a break almost immediately here, but we're going to hang tight, folks, because we've got a special presentation that's going to take place, and I believe I see our vaunted athletic director, Mitch Channel, getting ready for that. Deb Miller, Arthurdale resident, and has made a big impact for Preston Knight sports. Bob and Deb Miller came to Preston County in 1976 and immediately just fell in love and became Prestonians with this place. And Deb, in honor of her late husband, Bob, has contributed a pretty fair amount of money, big amount of money, to renovations and upgrades for the gym Their pictures are displayed right now on that new high-tech scoring desk across the way, and for all to see. And a presentation will be made here just shortly, in honor of Deb Miller and all the work that she has done. So we're going to hang tight and catch that as it takes place, and they're getting things set across the way to do that as we speak. So we'll get you to that, and then to a visit with our sponsors and ready for second half activities here in the Castle. But again, 19-16 the score. Preston up, but just by a little, and it's going to be such an exciting second half here from Kingwood.
We've got a lot of things if you've been around, if you've been a long time Prestonian, you notice we've got a few changes that are happening here at the high school. Well, one, the floor, anybody, we'll recognize you guys first. Taxpayers of the county, this is part of the levy. And every gym in the building or in the county has been redone because of your tax dollars. And this is the only credit I'll take out of this. I designed it. But that's about it. That's the biggest contribution for me. The rest of it's you. And this is the last year you'll have to be sitting in these bleachers because of these tax dollars. And because in March, these are going to be taken out and we'll be getting new ones. So that's COVID money bought the brand new bench chairs in 2 years ago. So that was another big improvement. But the rest of the improvements that we're about to talk about have not been made by government funds. They've been made by donors. And we'd like to recognize a few of them right now. You see, before the end of business, we're breaking this out tonight. This is the first time we've had this. We just got the scores table on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day was the nastiest day of this snowstorm that we had, with all the slush and the mess and the muck. This guy brought it from Houston. And this new scores table is the newest edition that we've had. And it has been made available to us by a number of very generous donors and businesses here in the area. And also made possible by a newer booster group in our school community called the Friends of PHS. They made it a goal a couple years ago to make improvements in our school, to make our school someplace to be proud of. And after 30 years, you guys, we needed a facelift here. And they've taken it upon themselves to really work towards that goal. But thanks to Titan Roofing for providing about $8,000 of this. And we have a number of other donors who added to this, starting with, and we have some of these gentlemen here today, Ray Thompson from State Farm, Royce LaRue from Lewis and Birch, and Richie Stone from Stone Paving, along with Clear Mountain Bank, and Affordable Signs, and Preston Contractors. So, I don't know how many of these scores tables we have in the state of West Virginia at your common high schools, but we're very blessed to have this here to make our gymnasium crown of the state. We thank you very much. Now, there's one more person here that, well, she's not here. And we're very sad that she's not here because of the weather. But a generous donor reached out to Vanessa Hayes about 18 months ago after reading an article in the paper that the group was working on goals to beautify the school. Since then, this lovely lady has donated $30,000 to our school. This lady's name is Deb Miller, and her late husband, Bob, were kind of like me, Prestonian transplants. Coming to Preston in 1976, Bob Miller headed up the very first computer system installation in the county for a Kingwood bank. In 1999, he assumed management of the Preston Federal Credit Union, which was set up in 1978 by school employees. He helped members learn more about maximizing their financial situation. Bob admired and respected teachers for their incredible impact on their students. He remembered that his own second grade teacher had made him feel special by putting candy in his coat pockets. He paid it forward, including sponsoring a West Preston students team's participation in the WVU pumpkin drop one year. After he passed away in 2017, the credit union's annual scholarship for Preston High students was renamed in his honor. His wife Deb's legal career included working for West Virginia University Foundation and helping donors set up scholarships and other funds to benefit students at WVU. Working in that field motivated her to become an educational supporter herself. Bob and Deb enjoyed biking on nearby trails, weekend trips everywhere and anywhere, and family activities. As I said before, she was supposed to be here tonight. That's why Vanessa's standing here with this really lovely bouquet of flowers. But another COVID donation, we've got a huddle camera that films everything, and we can live stream our games. And it's on right now, and that's where she's watching right now. And so, Mrs. Miller, thank you very much for this wonderful donation. And the boys have all written a thank you note for the flowers. I think Mrs. Hayes is going to be bringing it to you. But you guys can join me right now. We'll give you a 1, 2, 3 and say thank you, Mrs. Miller. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mrs. Miller. Thank you guys very much.
Well done by our vaunted athletic director, Mitch Channel. And with that, we'll take this break for the folks that bring you Preston Knight Varsity Basketball. And Kent Fultz and I will return after these messages with the start of second half action. Get ready. It's going to be a good one.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here. Smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality health care for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza.
Back in the castle after that short break. And we thank our sponsors for helping you tune in to Preston Knight Varsity Basketball here on Hometown TV. And tonight, the men in a good contest with John Marshall team that comes in here, I won't say desperate to get a win, but looking real hard to get a win. Kent?
Yeah.
The Knights going to take the ball and go to work here and hopefully have a little more offensive output in this second half.
I think they're pretty desperate to get a win, to be honest with you. So they're going to play hard, and they're going to play a hard second half here. So let's go Knights, and let's protect the ball. Let's not create any turnovers.
Both these teams athletic, motivated, hard-working bunch.
Turnover, Knights, just what we don't want to do, because these guys are going to stick around and stick around.
John Marshall going a little quicker here with the tempo.
Yeah,
Schmidl's going to pick up the foul.
That's what surprised me more than anything, that John Marshall didn't get Knapp involved. Watching film, Caden Knapp, number 20, was one of their more athletic players, and he was
You're right. I expected that as well, and he's been a little frustrated in the first half.
And we shut him down just a bit. You know, it wasn't just all him not being involved. We did a good job shutting him down, but they're going to look for him. And a foul. And John Marshall's came out to play the second half.
Gets them to within one. Score the foul to Briar Rugg, his first personal. Knight's second team foul here in this third period. And that may play a part here.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick goes to the line, finishes that three-point play.
And we're all knotted at 19 once again. John Marshall achieved goal number one. Come out here and get even, and don't give up any more points until you do.
Rugg looks. Too much, way too much right there on the spot. Hayes back out to Rugg. To Hayes.
I thought Easton might reverse that one, but he came back out with the ball.
Another turnover.
Preston got to watch the sharp cross-court passes there, because John Marshall is getting in the passing lanes on those long ones.
Yeah, I expected the exact opposite tonight. I thought we'd really take care of the ball, and John Marshall would be the team turning the ball over. So we've got to settle that down.
Nothing
Gazer. Gazer's another guy we told you at pregame to look out for. Gazer and Knapp.
And he burned the threads of the net with that one. 22-19, John Marshall at the 5:52 mark, third period action. And here's a bump
They're going to call offensive foul. And I believe that's
it looked like Gazer was moving laterally and moved.
That's Rugg's second.
Into the ball.
That's like our fifth offensive foul as far as on ball.
And 3 team fouls here for the Knights in the early going here in this third period. Here's a tie up.
Yeah, possession stays with John Marshall. 19-22. The visiting Monarchs lead this game.
Gazer with the inbound there. Williams had to struggle to get control of the ball. Guarded closely, and John Marshall retains possession. They'll move it around the circle here now. They want to go down inside, but they'll take a long shot. And that one was an air ball into the hands of Caden Beckler.
All right, we need to take care of the basketball here. Convert on this possession.
But Preston, again, just been slow and stuck offensively. They've been stunted here this evening. Thus far, gonna have to wake it up. Easton Hayes, he'll take that shot. Little bit strong off the back iron. And the Monarchs, they're moving quick. They are really going up tempo here in this second half. They don't get anything on that possession, but it was well crafted.
A little too much from Manco. Had Rugg underneath and just put way too much on it.
I believe the Knights are showing a little bit of frustration offensively as well, and it's leading to them getting a little too hot with the ball.
Nice steal by Rugg on the other end. Hayes pulls up, in and out. We just can't buy a bucket right now.
Don't see Easton Hayes miss many at that range with that jumper right there.
Another foul on Manco.
So Slayton Manco with his third personal now, with still 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the third period of this one, and we'll see what Manco can do to stay on the floor. Buck Forbes may have other ideas here shortly.
Offensive foul on John Marshall, and that goes against Knapp. His third, that's huge. And he's going to take a seat. And that's a huge temporary loss for John Marshall.
Manco stays on the floor for Preston.
Nice cut, feed back to Rugg. Nice ball movement. Rugg cut the lane.
Well designed and well executed by the Knights, and maybe they're beginning to wake up a little bit to the idea that they got to get the offense going.
Yeah, Manco's staying in the game right now with 3 fouls. And just too grabby there for our guys. We had them trapped. All we had to do is go straight up. Just went too little slap and grabby. Had him right where we wanted him there in the jail. On the baseline, low block area.
Now that is team foul number 5 for Preston, so that turns it into a shooting situation for the Monarchs for the remainder of this third period. So they got 3:11 here to kind of go at it, see if they can get contact, draw fouls, and get to the line to score points with a stopped clock.
Williams makes the second of 2.
Makes it a 3-point, 24-21 contest with John Marshall on top now. Preston moving the ball very adroitly that time. And they don't get anything for it. It rims out once
Just
again.
in and out. Smittle had an open look, and he's got the green light on that, of course. But it just goes in, bobbles around, and bounces right out. We just can't buy a shot right now, it seems. Why, John Marshall is shooting pretty well. And this guy's got happy feet, and they're not calling a travel on him. Here comes Bechtel. Nice Euro up, but he's fouled. A little out of control, but he got control of himself. As you watch the replay here, Ed did a little Euro step and goes to the line to shoot 2.
And now the Knights have been hitting, with the exception of White, they've been hitting at about a 50% clip here in the first half of the contest, and he rolls that one in.
We'll take that one.
They gotta do better in this second half. They've got to shoot free throws. They're a little limited in opportunities thus far to get to the line.
Yeah.
Oh, the stuck ball syndrome.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bechtel's not a great free throw shooter. He makes 1 of 2.
Makes it a 2-point contest.
John Marshall is feeling the upset here in this third period, so we've got to put a lid on that.
Well, they wanted the ball off of the stick there, but it was Preston's possession.
That's right. Nice left-hand floater by Hayes.
Easton Hayes says, you know, the usual stuff isn't working. I'm going to change it up. And boy, was that a change.
Yeah, Easton leads the team in scoring.
That's like a guy going into the box who's always batted right, and all of a sudden he's on the left side, and you go, wait a minute, what's he doing?
Got to go southpaw.
Yeah.
So yeah, Easton's leading. He doesn't have many tonight, but he's leading the team overall, so we need him to step up down the stretch here.
And that one right there speaks to the athleticism of Hayes. And more to come, I'm sure, here in this second half. He's got the Castle Crazies up. Now I see what the tools and the hard hats are for. It's to rattle the other team on free throws. Sneaky. They won't let you bring noisemakers in. You disguise them as workwear. I like it. Hayes.
Floater. Rolls. It trickles in. Another one.
That's the more traditional Easton Hayes approach that we've loved so much here in the first part of this season.
Wow, Helms just takes his way, but doesn't go in. Here comes Manko down to Bechtel. Fouled.
Caden stretched out on the floor here, going to get helped up by his teammates. And with 1:29 remaining in the third, he's going to get back to the line for the second time in about a minute.
26 all, 1:29 third period. Bechtel, yes, makes the first. (27-26) Knights. And connects on the second. Good job, Caden.
Preston starting to get hot when they need to a little bit here. Now they're going to put some ball pressure on.
Hit the ground hard. And that's right. Goes with the Knights as Hayes jumps up, points the other way, and the referee agreed with him. And the Knights get possession. Huge turnover for the Knights.
Minute 21, clock turning. Slayton Manko staying out of trouble and staying in the game on the floor there.
We got to take advantage of this, and we don't. We turn the ball right back over.
And now the Monarchs may take a little bit off this quick tempo they've been exhibiting here.
Another turnover on our end, and here comes Bechtel. Looks, eyes it, hits it! Caden Bechtel, how do you like him?
Where's he been hiding this?
We need it just when we need it, and he said, just wait.
All right, the Monarchs want a timeout. The Knights celebratory as they head to the bench. And in this timeout, with time remaining here in this third quarter winding down, we want to thank the major sponsors that help bring you Preston Knight Varsity basketball all season long here on Mountain Digital Hometown TV. Prodigy, great hometown customer service from a local company with a local phone number that you can call and find out what's what with Prodigy, fiber to the home. Shop and save, 3 stores across Preston County, and a whole lot of customer service, value, good deals for you and the family during this cold Preston County winter, and smiling faces that'll warm your heart when you go in there. Check them out today. And also check out Mon Health, Preston Memorial Hospital, part of the Vandalia Health Network, and the source of health care here in Kingwood. You don't have to leave the county to get the health care you and the family need. And you don't have to leave Preston High to find the student parking has moved indoors. They've got the sign over here. And that's a pretty good noise. That's a pretty good noise maker when you start banging hard hats and little tools on it.
Yeah, love how the student body gets behind their guys here.
Very creative.
How do you like Caden Baked, hits 2 threes, somewhat clutch at the free throw line.
You know, the entire effort by the Knights, they're just trying to pick it up when they need to pick it up here.
And there's a turnover by John Marshall.
Yep, that one gets into the backcourt, and the Knights are going to have it.
Story of turnovers here, Steve.
33 ticks on this third period clock, and the Knights wanting to go out of the third period with another score if they can get one, as Caden comes over to the near side to inbound. Does so quickly.
Nice pass to Rugg, dump down to Hayes. He backs it out. They're going to call a double dribble.
On Easton Hayes?
On Easton Hayes.
I didn't think that was possible.
I don't know.
Very unusual. 19 seconds on the clock, and Knights will put some ball pressure on here, and they're going to give the foul. Probably not the best outcome, 95 feet away.
Bakewell picks up his third.
Trying to trap and be a little maybe over-aggressive there, maybe not, I don't know. Knights were doing a pretty good job with pressure earlier.
We got several guys with 3 fouls. We got to be really careful down the stretch, especially Manco.
Well, Gazer on the line here, and that one in and back out.
Aaron White enters the game.
Mitch Channel over there keeping a close eye on the student work crew, as it were. And I think he'd like to issue him a warning, but he's in too good a mood.
He's over there preaching to him. Now enough's enough here. So Gazer makes 1 of 2, 31-27. Knights lead with the coming to the end of the third period. 2 seconds, shoots, scores it! Easton Hayes!
And that's a fine finish to the third period here for the Preston Knights at home. 33-27, and the John Marshall Monarchs now will try to gather themselves and make a charge back into this one. It's been a great game, Kent.
Yeah.
Great all the way, very entertaining. Good effort put forth by these youngsters from Glendale, who came down here with, a reputation of having a struggle this year at 1-9, and they are working hard, just like the Knights have been working hard to turn a program around. And Preston, should they be successful here and pull this one out tonight, they'll move to 4-1 in the Castle. And you start winning at home, and then you learn how to do it on the road. And
that's right.
That's a big, big step. But the Knights are going to have some increasingly difficult games, and as those come up, we'll be here for the home games.
Now, we did get a piece, before you go into that real quick, piece of good news you told me. Tristan Smith's going to be coming back.
It looks like Tristan's going to be able to make a comeback, that his injuries were not season ending as maybe had first been believed, and I'm not sure and don't want to say too much or speak out of turn, but the Knights really could use Tristan and his talents here, and hopefully he can get back for the remainder of his junior season here. And I know I'm very sure that that he would want to be out here right in the middle of this battle with the Monarchs tonight.
Yeah, the only good news out of losing Tristan is Aaron White was forced to come in and get some experience, more experience.
More development time for the big guy, and right there, John Marshall did a pretty good job working around and trying to stay away from Mr. White.
Yeah, Aaron stopped him the first time. He got the rebound and got it back up and in. So Aaron's got some great experience. And when we get Tristan back, you'll have a 1-2 punch there at the center position.
Hayes out high with the ball into White. They go back outside again. Caden took a look at that from the corner, pulled it back down. Manco. Hayes into the middle. Back out we go. Knights keep poking that bear. They keep pushing that ball down inside.
Boom,
now Hayes,
boom.
Wide open. Easton Hayes got forgotten out there on the perimeter.
Yeah.
And the defenders from Glendale paid a price on that one.
He's feeling it now. And answering right back.
Yeah, nice answer back from number
Helms.
23, Jackson Helms.
Yeah, just answered right back from that great three-point shot by Easton Hayes.
36-32. Knights with possession here, and clock turning at 6:20.
Yeah, this is a game you just got to hang around and you got to just pull this one off by the skin of your teeth if you have to. But the Knights really need this win and see what we can do here in the next 6 minutes.
Knights with the home court advantage.
Nice pass, and Bechtel finishes. Aaron White got the ball down low, saw cutting. Caden Bechtel hit him, and he finished. And there comes Manco with a steal over to Bechtel. Oh, just misses. Rebound by Hayes, turns around, hits it. 40-32 Knights.
No quit for the Knights, and Easton Hayes hustles down there, backing up his teammates, and good thing he did. Preston by 8. That's their biggest lead of the evening.
Gazer hits it.
Gazer able to chew into that, get it back down to 5 with a nice looking 3.
Yeah, student section was feeling it, and Gazer just quieted everybody real quick. Got a nice shot. That's the guy we said you had to look out for, along with Knapp. We haven't heard much from Knapp. He's on the bench with foul. No, he is in the game. He does have foul trouble.
Shot wouldn't fall from Schmidl deep in the corner. And a whistle.
And Bechtel's got to watch himself. He's getting a little too complaining to the referee, so he's got to really take it with a grain of salt.
That's his fourth. He doesn't want to pick up an exhibit that would send him out for the rest of the evening. And Buck Forbes is going to be very, very careful because he knows Caden is a player that runs hot on emotion when he gets going.
You are correct.
And you got to be careful with that in this situation because we may need him back in there.
Yeah, so you're correct about that, Steve. And there we go. Williams hits a nice little pull-up shot and brings the Monarchs within 3 points. Yeah, you're right about Bechtel. He does. He runs on emotions.
Well, he brings it all to the game, and there's no off switch.
You're right.
And that's personally, that's the kind of players I love to watch because they're playing basketball the right way. They love the game, and they're giving it their all.
Finish by Hayes. They call it on the floor, I do believe. Yep, they're going to call it on the floor. So Preston retains possession.
One team foul each way. 4:07 to go in regulation. Knights by 3, looking to add.
Hayes misses both of them, blocked on that second shot as he got his own rebound. And here come the Monarchs. Williams working it. Little Hook gets his own rebound and a foul, and he finishes. And John Marshall is excited on that sideline, as I think that brings up, that's Aaron White's third foul.
Yeah, White's third personal. They were trying to get that worked around to where they had the advantage by going against Farrell, much smaller in there amongst the trees. No quit, and Farrell nearly turned the trick, almost took that ball away.
40 up, down to White, he goes up, no foul called. And it's going to go to John Marshall with 3:31 to go, 40 all.
And the momentum turning a little bit now in favor of the Monarchs.
Certainly.
They can sense it, but they throw one away.
Certainly is. You look for the Knights just to put them away there about 2 minutes ago. And the Monarchs come storming back with some great shooting by Williams and Helms.
Not your typical 1-9 team, and we felt that coming into it and hope that the boys felt the same way.
Another floater by Hayes. He's feeling that inside little one-hand floater.
Easton Hayes doing what he does best, and that's be a team leader, especially on offense. Nice move to the basket that time.
Yeah, that was Knapp, their slasher. He hadn't slashed much tonight, but he finished on that one as Aaron backed off because he doesn't want to draw his fourth foul.
Hayes keys it. They work it around. He'll take it back on a long cross court here.
We got to really watch those. Hayes eyes it off the mark. Skying rebound by Smittle, but he loses control. Here comes Knapp.
Tied at 42, and the Monarchs want the lead. Can they get it?
Knapp looks. Offensive foul on Knapp. He lowered his head, and every time you do that, they're going to call it, and he did. Great defensive play.
Well, I'll tell you what, looking at that one, you got Slayton Manco in foul trouble, staying on the floor, staying out here, refusing to buckle, and to stand in there and take that on the off chance you get called for a block right there. That's pretty well done defensively by Slayton Manco.
Smittle eyes it off the front of the rim. Smittle saved by Rugg, back to Smittle, out to Manco. Hayes gets his man in the air, turns around, off the mark.
Two
Rebound.
pump fakes, a little bit off balance, but Hayes still had a pretty good chance at that one, and it just doesn't fall.
1:35 to go, ticking fast, 42 all. It's going to go right down to the wire, as we know that.
And John Marshall wants the timeout, I do believe. Timeout in the action. And once again, we thank you, our vaunted viewers, for tuning in here on Mountain Digital Hometown TV, whether you're on the Prodigy Fiber to the Home network, on the Breeze Line system in Kingwood on Channel 7, or 2001 down in Mon County and in the Morgantown area, or if you're out there on the internet, wherever you're at, you can come back home to Preston County with Hometown TV. We're glad you did. We thank you for inviting us into your homes, and we hope you got a few little snacks left on that tray table to get you through the next minute or so of this one.
It's going to be a good one.
It's been a barn burner. 42 all in the best game, I would say, that the Knights have found themselves tangled up in from an entertainment standpoint. Now, they'd like to be up by 30 about now and pulling away, but that was not to be, as these gentlemen from Glendale came down here and said, well, we're going to take a bus ride. We might as well bring our big boy pants and play a good game, and they have done that.
You gotta
I am impressed with the John Marshall Monarchs' tenacity in this game.
Yeah, you got to hand it to the staff of John Marshall High School, getting their guys ready to come up here, a long way from home. And they've hung right in here. Nice deny by Smittle. And he is a good defender. Aiden Smittle can play defense.
Monarchs backing it back out again. Clock winding down toward the 1 minute mark. They're not in a hurry here. If they think maybe about betting this all on one roll of the dice or one spin of the wheel.
Wow, we just got very lucky there. Knapp missed an easy bucket.
Yeah, that was close in. I don't think he misses that one frequently. And now, Buck Forbes wants the timeout with 36.9 on the clock and the score knotted at 42. He wants to game plan a way for his Knights to come in here, make zero mistakes, and pull this win out of the bucket.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting finish to this. You know, can we keep our cool? Can our young guys respond to adversity here? You know, they probably looked at the schedule. Hey, these guys are 1-9 coming in here. Sometimes that has a little effect on a team. They, even if they don't admit it, little overconfident maybe.
Well, and I don't know that coaches, especially, you know, high school coaches at this level, that they make much of it. But, you know, if you're on the road and you're playing in somebody else's house and it's senior night, it's a more emotional feel to the evening, probably more of a fan base out. You got the student section cranked up just a little more than they usually are, and you got to come in and play against that, and you're coming in with a difficult 1-9 record so far. You know, a lot of teams, I won't say fold in the face of that, but it really, really plays a part.
Right, you got to hand it to them. Good
people can argue that point with me, but I really believe it. And here this evening, we saw the Knights struggle, frankly, in the first half.
35 seconds and ticking here, 42 all. Fourth period. Knights going to vie for the last shot. No shot clock in the state of West Virginia. High school basketball. So we can take all the time we need to get our last shot. 10 seconds. Looking underneath for Rugg. No foul call. Long heave. And going to overtime, Mr. Steve, what do you think?
Well, you know, a game like this, it's probably almost fated that it's going to be an overtime game. Now, that ball ended up in the hands of Caden Bechtel, and that's almost a foregone thing, too. He's really put on a season-high performance here this evening, although he always brings a great game. But with the again, with the emotion and the frenetic pace of this game, I almost would have expected that. Maybe try to get that to Easton in that situation, see if he can work some more of his magic. And Easton Hayes has certainly been the solid team leader, offensive champion here this evening that you would expect him to be, leading the Knights as he has here of late, and averaging double figures doing it. But you know, no matter whose hands it ended up in right there, the Knights wanted to give themselves a good chance for a walk-off score.
Well, and you know, hand it to the officials, too, because you don't want to be the one that decides a game. Now, if it's a foul, it's a foul. If it's a close, don't call it, because, you know, you don't want to be the one that decides.
And I will say this, kudos to the officials, because, and I'm not knocking this crew at all, not downplaying at all, but it seems to me like these fellas got new whistles for Christmas.
They got new,
breaking them in pretty good.
Only problem I have is with the offensive fouls on Aaron, the 2 down here on this end. Other than that, I think they've called
and
a pretty good game.
And they're closer than we are, you know. Give these guys the benefit of the doubt. But this is a tight officiating crew, and they're keeping good, tight rein on this game this evening.
I believe they've done a fair job, yes. It's a tough, thankless job anyway, but, you know, you just got to have thick skin and do your job, and they've done a good job at it. And especially that last possession by the Knights, that was a good no call, in my opinion. 3:27 in overtime, tied at 42. The Monarchs from Glendale, West Virginia, giving the Knights all they want and more. Hopefully it's not too much more. Turnover. Lazy cross-court pass, and they score it. We got those lazy bounce. No sense in a bounce pass on the perimeter, ever.
And the Monarchs have not had a lot of just clear runouts like that one heretofore this evening, but Preston can't get in that mode of allowing that.
No.
Not at this juncture in the game.
No, Manko is not prone to turn the ball over. And just getting a little lackadaisical with the pass. That's a great pass there, and Baker just can't finish it. Great pass.
Ball bounces in, ball bounces out, and John Marshall will get the chance to bounce it a couple more times here and try to get a little further ahead, leading by 2. Looking for an open 3 if they can find one, looking for something inside if they can get a score or get a foul.
Being very patient are the Monarchs.
This is the way they ended that fourth quarter.
Here
being
comes Knapp.
patient with the ball.
Blocked by Hayes. Knapp saves it.
Easton Hayes with a nice leap there, well timed.
Timeout.
And I think the Monarch bench could kind of sense where that was going to end up. And it was going to end up with a loose pass or a loose ball, loosely handled ball.
Yeah, they were getting
going the other way. They were getting a little bit fast and loose with it.
You are correct. They were, and it's a good timeout by the Monarchs. Bucky Forbes on the other side will get his squad ready, and it's a 2-point lead for the visitors.
And 2 team fouls now each way. Again, you got to get to 5 before you shoot. This is kind of a point in some games, and I've talked to some officials about it and asked them, have you seen a lot of frantic activity all of a sudden when somebody realizes, hey, I need to foul in order to start getting guys on the line and have a chance, and they wait too long.
Yep, this is a big possession by the Monarchs. 1:40 to go. They lead by 2.
And this is a game that does not deserve to be decided at the foul line. Be that as it may. Oh, we're going to get a foul right there.
That's Hayes draws that foul, and
that'll be Easton's 3rd personal, 3rd team foul for the Knights. And Preston's going to guard closely on the inbound, and here's another foul.
And what you said about at the foul lines, we're working on making that happen, so we got to be very careful. Ruggs' 3rd foul.
But the Monarchs have been good at the line tonight.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a situation where Preston wants to be able to do whatever they need to do.
They took a lot of time trying to get that ball and finally call a timeout.
Easton Hayes imploring the official, what about the 5 seconds, sir? And Buck Forbes doing the same. And he's a little animated in that regard at this point. 44-42, John Marshall, the Monarchs, trying to sneak in here and pick up their second win of the season in a hotly contested contest in the Castle, where the Knights have been successful to a great degree, and they don't want to let this one slip away.
No.
This one's a golden opportunity for another Preston victory.
And
they've played hard here.
John Marshall has overachieved tonight for sure.
Well, they came in on a mission, and I believe the Monarchs have fulfilled the mission, win or lose. They have nothing to nothing should they lose to hang their heads about in this contest, from my viewpoint.
No, they have really stepped up and did the right thing here tonight, but this game is far from over. Minute 32. 42-44. Still having a hard time getting out. And they're going to call it. Knapp tried to hit it off of Bakel's leg, and it came back off Bakel, back into Knapp, out of bounds. And the Knights, what a huge,
Preston forces a turnover with close guarding in a tough situation.
Wow.
Not wanting to give a foul right there. They get the out of bounds. They turn the trick in a minute 28 on the clock now. Preston got to take good care of this ball, as the Monarchs going to be coming after it. They want it back in the worst way here, leading by 2. And Preston looking for a good, solid opportunity. Nothing off balance, nothing off kilter.
Trying to work Hayes over to Baker, switches it to Rugg. He's stuck underneath. They're going to call a foul on John Marshall. Really trying to get Hayes on a one-on-one opportunity. Just nothing doing there. Hats off to John Marshall on the defensive end.
All right, Preston, inside a minute now, 49 on a turning clock, and Hayes going to work over there on the far side. Schmidl back out front.
Got to watch those lazy bounce passes, guys. Over to Rugg, deep. Manko to Hayes, he penetrates. Up in a crowd.
Ball on the floor, and Preston calling for a timeout.
Now it's going to be a jump ball, and the possession area goes to John Marshall. But I guess they may have gotten that timeout, huh?
Timeout would indicate.
Oh, they're not happy about that.
Yeah, timeout would indicate the Knights holding possession of this one with 28 ticks remaining.
Yeah.
And that's big right there. And the Knights, as the official goes down to the John Marshall bench and is explaining.
Joel Nogg, their head coach, he's beside himself there to the right.
Well, you know, and that's a coach's job. You got to stick up for your guys. I don't blame him. If the situation was reversed, right now the official would be having that same exact conversation with Buck Ford.
They called a jump ball, and then he said he called timeout. So one official saw the timeout, the other one was calling a jump ball.
Yeah, one official was busy doing something that the other official wasn't busy doing, and they got together and made the correct decision. Hey, timeout was called before.
Right. So we'll take it because we retain possession with we're in a 2-point deficit here, Steve, with very little time left.
All right, John Marshall hustling back out here defensively right at the end of this timeout.
28 seconds to go, 42-44.
Knights will come out of the stack.
Dangerous.
Slayton Manko.
Dangerous, dangerous. We're living on the edge here with these passes. Looking. Hayes wants all that, pulls up, hits it. Hey, Easton Hayes, 44 all.
John Marshall got to go fast, 7.3 on the clock, and they'll take a timeout now.
Wow.
Right in front of the scorer's table across the way, the kind of plot and plan here.
How about Easton Hayes?
We're tied up once again. Easton Hayes, when the pressure is on, delivers big time for the Preston Knights.
They've been looking and looking to get him an opportunity, and he's made his own on that one. Did a little pull up. He's been living off all night as we are tied up. 44 all.
And that ball went down into Aaron White. White did not hesitate. He said, I see my buddy Easton Hayes coming with a full head of steam. Here you go. And got him the ball and let him do the rest of it. Beautiful shot. Ties it up. And again, pressure situation. The cream rises to the top. The Knights are rising.
What
here.
a great game.
Oh, yeah, this is high school basketball at its finest. Have you made it out to a Preston Knight game yet? Men's or women's. They're both extremely, extremely entertaining. Now, it being January, it's a mixed bag, and weather sometimes plays a part. Next week, we've got 2 PHS girls varsity games as the ladies will take the floor against East Fairmont on Tuesday, and on Thursday, host Fairmont Senior. 2 big games for the Lady Knights. We hope you can come out. If you can't come out, tune in here on Hometown TV. Weather permitting, we'll be here.
7 seconds, 44 all. Steal! Baker finishes!
And the crowd goes wild!
And the Knights hold on, 46-44 here at the Castle.
Wow! You could not write a better ending if you went and got all of the writers in Hollywood that aren't doing anything much right now and said, tell me how this one's going to end and be exciting.
Yes, sir.
Caden Bechtel having a season-high game here right now tonight, and he finishes it on the run-out and brings it home with a style that only he can exhibit, and that big grin on his face. And the Knights pull off a 46-44 victory in the Castle, defending against a resurgent John Marshall Monarch team that came so close to the upset here tonight. Wow.
We will take it. We will take it.
Overtime victory, and they kept it in the 40s, 46-44. I know a former Preston coach would be very proud of that score. Tell you what, would love to see the Knights come out and hang 80 on the next opponent. But we'll see what happens when it happens. We'll be here for Preston Knight home games the rest of the way, men's and women's. And again, the Lady Knights in action on Tuesday and Thursday, weather permitting, and if those games take place, we'll be here to bring them to you. And we hope that you can come out and join us. Come by the big table, say hi, enjoy the crowd, enjoy the game, enjoy the craziness here in the Castle. Then you can always go home and watch yourself on TV, on YouTube. Kent, any final thoughts as we get set to wrap it up?
No, the Knights did what they had to do. They hung around and finished. You know, it could have been a better outcome for us. We'll learn from this and move on. And we got a victory. That's 4 on the year, so let's go Knights.
I believe both of these teams learned something about themselves tonight, and they were good things. For our friends from Glendale, we hope that the the Monarchs, find success going on down the road. The Knights, they'll get back on the horse, get back in action. Got to get some road wins, folks. Got to get some road wins.
You're right.
But as they get set to do that, we say congratulations to Buck Forbes and the Preston Knights, and we thank everyone who sponsors Preston Knight Varsity Basketball, and you're going to meet those folks right now. Thank you, and good evening.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
As a leader in rural healthcare since 1955, Mon Health Preston Memorial Hospital consistently provides compassionate quality healthcare for our community. We are recognized as a bariatric center of excellence, the first acute stroke-ready hospital in the state, and have access to many resources such as telehealth. Our 25-bed acute care facility provides high-caliber, personalized, close-to-home care. Choose Mon Health. Feel the difference.
Welcome to the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. You'll enjoy the wide, spacious aisles, the great selection, and the convenience of a locally owned, locally operated grocery store. Check out the full-service deli with a wide variety of meats and cheeses, custom sliced the way you like it. The smell of the fresh-baked breads and cakes in the bakery. Welcome to Shop and Save in Reedsville, Terra Alta, and the new Shop and Save in the Kingwood Plaza. Have you noticed the little aches and pains since this whole thing started? Maybe your clothes are getting a little tighter. Well, take back your life with physical fitness, and I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza can help. With a clean, friendly, and healthy atmosphere, I Am Fit features state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio, and select drive weight machines. There's even a yoga studio, sports turf room, and a dedicated free weight area. But that's just the beginning. I Am Fit has certified personal trainers and nutritionists on staff with no-charge training and nutrition plans included in your membership. Student athletes can benefit from the Student Plyometric Program and sports-specific strength training at I Am Fit. Certified strength coaches can help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. So whether you want to become stronger, lose some weight, or just tone up, it's never too late to start a physical fitness lifestyle. I Am Fit in the Kingwood Plaza. You are worth it. Don't get lost in the National Pharmacy's computer network. Your locally owned pharmacy, Beldina's Pharmacy, is there with local hometown service. At Beldina's Pharmacy, they've known you your whole life. They know not only your medical history, but your family history as well. They work with your doctors to come up with the overall treatment that's best for you. Beldina's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy in Masontown. Whether for prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, trust Beldina's Pharmacy in Masontown.
At the Landing Dental Spa, we know that teeth aren't the only things that go into a smile. Sometimes it's the thing we've lost or gained. It's the moments that we never forget, the road less traveled, and the destination. It's life's firsts, big firsts and little firsts. What's in a smile other than teeth? It's all around us. And nothing makes us smile more than seeing yours. The Landing Dental Spa, in network with most major dental insurances.
Preston Family Pharmacy is everything you expect from a friendly neighborhood pharmacy, and then some. A convenient drive-through, flavorings for children's medication, even medications for your pets. Preston Family Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturdays, and 9 to 1 on Sundays. Call 304-329-6979, and you'll see the difference at Preston Family Pharmacy, right across from Walmart, Kingwood. Preston Family Pharmacy. Let us be your pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy in Brewston Mills can take care of your whole family with over-the-counter medications, and they can easily transfer your prescriptions from your current pharmacy. Highland Pharmacy is open 9 to 7 on Mondays, 9 to 6 Tuesday through Friday, and 9 to 1 on Saturdays. Call 304-379-6919 for Highland Pharmacy on Main Street in Brewston Mills. Highland Pharmacy, looking forward to serving you.
When it comes to buying a new mattress, there's so many choices. Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. Even the Friendly Ghost claims to have the best sleep product.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We'd like to encourage you to come and see the best made mattress sets in America, and at less than you'll pay for that overpriced fad mattress set of the day.
So what does make a good mattress?
Number one, an American-made product, no hidden imported materials. Number 2, a pocketed coil individual support system that contours to your body and allows motion separation between partners. And number 3, a double-sided mattress, a mattress you can rotate and flip for years of comfort, support, and restful sleep. This, along with high-quality support and pressure relief foam, creates the best sleep surface anywhere.
So before you run to your nearest Mattress Mart or buy something you see on the internet, make the short drive to Delano's and try our Almost Heaven mattress sets. The world's best made mattress sets made right here in West Virginia. Come experience
The Delano's difference.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you